Well, the chatters are here, so I'm assuming it worked. I've never actually tried to use the integrated OBS Studio into YouTube. I've always just done Twitch that way. So this is new. Phil and Nick are feeling under the weather today, so I decided I've been wanting to do this stream since the end of last month. If you've been following long enough, you know I worked in IT for almost 10 years, supporting multiple locations, multiple end users all over the country, lots of VPNs, lots of remote end connections, RDCs. And last month I saw that I got an email saying, hey, there's a game coming out in Steam called IT Simulator. Now I've played like PC Building Simulator and a bunch of that stuff. So I was like, what could IT Simulator be like? So we're going to find out. I played it for a couple minutes at work just to see if it was even going to be worth doing a stream. It seems pretty real, so I'm not going to lie. It'll be interesting to see how this goes, but I do have my own music playing. I know a lot of people hate that in a stream, but I need this for my own sanity. Just like when I worked in IT, I always had headphones and music in because it kept me from basically breaking everything that I was trying to fix. So anyway, how's the audio? Is it okay? Can you guys hear me? Is the music too loud? Should I turn the music down? Turn down a little bit. It's just like a lo-fi hip-hop kind of a music. It should be very chill, so. It's getting sixth season. Well, yeah, because everyone's getting together. There's parties, you know, everyone's out shopping. It's just, everyone's close together this time of year. It makes sense. Audio's fine. All right, well, let's do this. So I've installed a fresh version of the game here on my, and here's my sensor panel, by the way. If you guys saw my personal build log, the over hour-long video, I said I had to make a sensor panel. So this is it. Obviously, I'm playing on that system right now. I'm going to apologize, too, if I cough or sniffle and all that. My sniffles, you guys know, is just a part of me, but it is Santa Ana winds here right now, and my allergies are all kinds of kicked up. So I'm trying to stay hydrated, so I'm not coughing in your guys' face, but I'll try. So, hey, IKEA. I'll call you with the time of background noise to make it more realistic. Yeah, I just need the phones to be non-stop ringing. It's funny. When I started YouTube, Vine was a very active thing. And a lot of my Vines were just me and my daughter doing silly stuff. And basically me like vining how much it sucked working in IT. Not gonna lie. Because here's the thing. I'm sure there's people in chat right now that are in IT, right? But this is what you need to know about IT. When everything is going well, no one knows or cares about your existence. When everything is going wrong, you are the most hated people in the company. So it is the most thankless job you can ever have, especially if you're in a large organization. But yeah, when everything's broken, it's your fault. When everything's working, you don't exist. So anyway, let's do this. Let's fire this up. IT Specialist Simulator is what it's called. I also need to, there it is. I also need to turn off the music in the game. I love the loading screen here. Hi. And it's like, it reminds me of like when you install Windows because it goes through all the different languages. But there's some trolly messages here, watch. It's bonjour. Ciao. Wait, ciao means bye, right? I guess it means hi as well. Preparing your environment. Select your language. English. Relax, we're just deleting your system files. It's so good. Just kidding. Let's see. Make sure you guys can hear the game. There's no sounds in the menu right now, so I need to make sure that the music is off. There we go. Boop. Okay. You don't get much in the way of display. This vertical sync, I'll turn that on just so it's smoother for you guys. Don't need to show FPS, gamma, brightness, saturation, contrast. That is it. Sorry, my wife's texting me. So that's it. Pretty basic. It's not a hard game to run. It's very cartoony. It almost looks like a VR game, to be honest. See graphics here, do everything just ultra. Sure, why not? Post-processing intensity. Like, it's such a cartoony game. I don't even know what that's about. Controls are pretty basic, easy use. Oh, wait, I forgot something. We gotta do this, right? We gotta do this right. It is December, so we do need to do this. There, it's official. I forgot. I went through the time to set that up, and then I didn't run it. What music would you recommend when in IT? That's personal preference. You need whatever relaxes you. Look, Steve and I had this conversation once. Like, death metal relaxes him, not me. Right? So I listen to a lot of classical, to be honest. I listen to a lot of classical music, Beethoven, Bach, stuff like that, because I was just usually very stressed out managing. Because I wasn't just in IT, I was like director of our help desk. So I was a lot of triage as well. And then I was level 3. So we were backwards. Like level 1 would a lot usually I think be like the highest level. But level 3 was the highest for us. It was where things got escalated to. Anyway, enough of that. Let's just play. Game name. Show. Minimum 6 characters. Jay the Tech. No. Jay's 2 cents. I don't know. I'm just being stupid. We'll do 2 as in also. Difficulty. I'm going easy. Because I think the only difference between medium, hard, and easy is the amount of time you have to complete tickets. In this game, completing tickets early gets you full rep and full experience, but the later you are with them, or if you go over the time expected, you lose reputation and you don't lose experience, but you don't get experience and you lose rep. So, tips. Oh, and then also, as you can see here, hard and so no tips, no computer info, additional task difficulty, yes, additional application shortcuts, no. So easy, I'm gonna be using like the wiki and everything that comes with it. I'm going with that because that just really feels more like me right there. All right. Create game. Did you know on the map you can find the red marked devices? These are devices experiencing issues. If you hover your mouse over them, you'll see the list of active tasks. Wake up. Look around. Left. Okay, so mouse sensitivity, I forgot, is super. And here's one thing that really bugs me. You can't go into the menu when you're in, like the options menu when you're in the game. So you have to exit the game. But the mouse is really, really sensitive. There we go. All right, cool. Now I gotta start my game again. Some devices using PoE or power over Ethernet. If the PoE device doesn't power on, check whether a patch cord is connected from the patch panel to the PoE enabled port on the switch. Okay, this should be better. Okay, sorry. Now it's not sensitive enough. I don't know why I can't change these settings while I'm in the game. That'd be my first critique right now. Like, who can't code a game to allow you to move the mouse or change mouse sensitivity in a game? That's just weird. Okay, did you know you can restore factory settings on the Switch? To do this, you need to be inside the rack cabinet. Factory reset also clears all access passwords. Oh, great. Let's not do that. Okay, here we go. We should be good now. Theoretically. Have I had problems with 8,000 megahertz RAM on my 9950X3D? Absolutely none. It has been perfectly rock solid. There we go. Okay, so you have to do the tutorial here now. Crouch, left control. Stand up, left control, cool. Sit down at the computer monitor and push E. Look at the left or right monitor using mouse movement. It's a nice setup. It's a floating monitor. It's obviously wall mounted. Got the cables running through the walls. Run an application, control R. Open the NCPA application. Let's see, ncpa.cpl. Go to change network card settings. Open Ethernet properties by right-clicking or double-clicking it, and go to the TCP/IPv4. Okay. Properties. There. Properties. Okay. To change IP address 192.68.10x, set the gateway to 192.168.10.1 and the subnet mask to 255.255.255.0. To enable DHCP-X's addressing means any number range of 3 to 255. Remember that the default gateway ends with 1, so make sure to use a different final number. Okay, change IP address 10.0. Oh, wait, 10.x. So just go 1. Default gateway. Wait, what did it? You can't actually put an X in there, right? 168. Oh, duh. 168. 10. Damn it. See, I'm trying to do this as if it was a real window, and it's not. So pushing dot doesn't take you to the next. Default gateway. I am an IPv4, right? Yeah. 192.168. So I'll just leave that open. No. Oh, wait. Oh, I try turning it off and on again. Believe it or not, that is an actual fix. No play for you, lacks realism. That is an actual fix on some of these tickets, is that you have to turn it off and on again. Why would we just not get IP address automatically? Oh, well, I guess that's fine. Like at home, right? 192.168.10. I set the gateway. That's what it is. To 10.1. Because you can't go X in there. So we just go 2. Or actually, it's supposed to be 3, right? 3 to 255. There we go. We're online now. Okay. All right. So we need to look for a job. I want to see Voxelcraft real quick. This is not the Minecraft I know. Why does it just keep going down? Or is that just bedrock? Nope. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's go to Jobly. Show offers. I'm assuming we're in Europe because I'm seeing Poland, Germany, Netherlands, India. That's not Europe. Spain. Retail salesperson, customer advisor, dispatcher, accounting specialist, financial controller, executive assistant. Who's paying the most right now? Language tutor at 1,100 to 1,600. I guess customer advisor at a hospital. It looks like there isn't any job offers that interest you yet. Close the browser. I did that. Oh, now I have to play the game. Wait. I didn't have to be next to the stuff to get it? Okay. You just grab it from anywhere? Oh, I can grab the grass too. Oh, and then you right-click to build. Okay, sure. This computer isn't the only thing you can interact with. Go to the living room, sit on the couch. Sure. Wait, it triggers me to leave a computer game running when you're not in there. And oh, there's no. Wait, P should be power, right? It's normally P, but whatever. Okay. So we have either dog food or cat food, but I don't see any animals in here. Do any of you wear a hard hat when you're working on a computer? And why on earth do we have such a big copy machine in our apartment? Whatever. Channel 1, Channel 2. Pixel Team Red. I like how it's just advertisements for their socials. Okay, go back to Jobly. Let's go. I want the cheesecake. It looks like cheesecake. Towel, sink. Look at this. Your world. Get it? Your URL. World. Show offers. Junior IT service. Boom. Congratulations, you've completed the tutorial. RCP work is a... Okay, wait. Did you know RCP is a work time recorder? Employees clock in and out of work using it. Some models also support break tracking and additional features. Your task is to ensure it functions correctly. I hate the RCP. I'm just saying. Okay, so apparently our job is at like a warehouse. Your first IT job. It could be a great experience or not. We'll see. Press enter. It's worth knowing where things are in the company. Open your map. Oh, by the way, the emails are going to constantly keep coming in. They're going to keep making that ga-ching sound, and it's so annoying. Did you know how the map works? Hold down the mouse button, you can move. Yep. Find the locker on the map. It's located in the storage area. Boom. This is your locker. You can open it using the interaction key and check what's inside. There's nothing in my locker. As you can see, there's nothing here. When the end of the day approaches, 10 p.m., you must put away all the items you have, and then you can head for the exit. In the locker, you can also store things that you simply don't need at the moment. I didn't have a locker. Close the locker I, then E. Wait, what? What? I want to close it. I want to close it. There we go. See how the emails keep coming in? It's so fucking annoying, and it's just like real life. Okay, enter the IT room. You need to configure a few things before your first tasks. This is your office. You're in charge here, but only on the second shift. Your senior colleague takes the morning shift, since that's when most of the failures happen and he has the experience, while you're just a rookie. Let's start with configuring the network on your tablet. Open the tablet, T. Go to the settings and to the Wi-Fi tab. Select and connect to the visible network. PTS local. Okay, it's EAP method, but to change, yeah, EAP. Set the second authentication method to MCHA PV2 and disable CA certification. Do not check. Okay, cool. Set the user identity to user and password to QWERTY123. So secure. Oh, there's no bang. That's right. We used bang or exclamation point at the end of our passwords at work. So I just literally did that. Not work now, but like in IT, at the company I worked for, and I just did that out of habit. This is bringing back terrible method or terrible. Let's bring back terrible memories. Open the advanced options. PAC address. Open the advanced options and enter the PAC address. Do I have to actually type this? Okay, fine. There. Did it work? No? Oh my fucking god. Connect. There we go. Okay. To close any app on the tablet, you need to do the home button. Cool. You now have access to the network. That's already a big plus. Go to your computer. You'll find it at the end of the IT room by the window. Sit down at the computer using function key. Your computer isn't just a regular workstation like others. It also serves as a server. That sounds terrible. If it's turned off, some parts of the company systems automatically stop working. Not the way you should be doing that. You should not have a desktop or a client station as a server. Turn on the computer and log in. You also shouldn't have your credentials automatically fill in for you either. This is your little command center. Here you can manage the entire company. Open the browser and go to the wiki storage. Yeah. Wait, can I send the browser to the desktop? Right click does nothing. Damn it. Okay. Can I go here? There's no way to send it to desktop. Damn. Okay, sure, whatever. Wiki storage. Page not found. As you can see, the page couldn't be found. This is because the headquarters is in Germany and you're trying to access them directly. To reach a page, you need to enable a VPN. Close the browser. And next. Okay, as you can see, two-step verification has appeared. Fortunately, you already have internet on your tablet. The tablet was also prepared earlier and already has the basic application required for the company. Use a tablet. You must step away from the computer. Is it going to be in my email? Where is it? Authentication. There we go. Thanks to two-step verification, we can enter the two numbers displayed in login. 51, right? As we have noticed, the tablet works with some delay. Unfortunately, its nearest access point is in the hallway. The further you are from the access points, the worse the network works on mobile devices. Well, that sounds like a terrible network. Go back to the computer. I had to actually step away from the computer. Why can't I just hit T while at the computer? Bring it up in front of the monitor. Great. You're now connected to the VPN. You can close the application. It will keep running in the background. Reopen the browser and go to the wiki storage. Oops, that's the mail. No, I don't want the mail. I need a shortcut for the browser. There you go, it worked. You now have access to data from the entire company, which has several branches in different countries. Check the procedures. As you can see, there's a list of files to download here. These are mostly procedures that will make your work easier and expand your knowledge. Download any file. I'm gonna download RCP configuration. I can't. Configuration data for IT teams, sure. Yeah, just download them all, so I don't have to keep coming back here. Don't need the tablet anymore. General password organization, that'll be important. (192.168.1.1) Great, you downloaded the file. Go to downloads in the folder. Boop, boop, wife is blowing me up when she knows. Okay, that folder. There we go. Downloads. Okay, downloaded everything there. As you notice, the file has a storage icon. This is because the computer doesn't have an application that can open PDF files. Wow, I like how we're just straight up IT, but yet we're not even configured. Okay, left click on the downloaded file. Browse applications. Wait, just because the computer doesn't have application to open PDF files, left. PDF reader, sure, install. Look how slow this connection is. Oh my god, it's downloading 3 megs, 4 megs, 5 megs, 6 megs, 7 megs. It's an 11 megabyte file and it's taking all this time. Yeah, the mouse click is very annoying. Like it needs to be, it sounds like an old Mac. It needs just a, or no mouse click sound at all. I would just let my real mouse be the sounds, right? I don't think that's a sound that I can change either. Oh, CSV file. So we're gonna need, here, we're gonna need Excel. Can we get Excel? No. Sheets? No. Whatever. Open that with Notepad and see what happens. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, whatever. The application has been installed. You can also create a shortcut to the desktop using the buttons in the App Store, creating a desktop shortcut. Okay, well, I don't really. Now it's making me have to create the shortcut. Okay, fine. Let's go back to. No, I don't want that. Here. That's what happens when you try and use like actual, like when you start to do things out of habit, but you get ahead of the tutorial. What's my electric bill? Not much. Even with the EV, because I have almost 30 solar panels. Okay, well, can I just go to the App Store here? There it is. Apps. Games. Check this out. We got games here. I can actually Wait, we can play Pixel Simulator within you know what I mean? IT Simulator within IT Simulator? Pixel Tube Tycoon. I like how they're just advertising their other games. Pixel Tube Life. Is that like the YouTube simulator? Kinda, I guess. Clicker Pixel. That looks like Minecraft almost. Voxelcraft map. Well, PDF reader. There we go. Send to short. There. Okay. Whew. Go to the downloads folder and open the download PDF file again. I got so far ahead. Oops. I keep double clicking it too. I only have to click it once. See, it's not complicated. It is if you get out of sync with it. You can gain a lot of knowledge using the forum help directly in our internal procedures on the wiki. Open the male app. What about the female app? But task category. Wallpaper and colors, orange style. As you can see, a task has appeared. Open the email and read it. Hi, can you set my wallpaper and system colors to something orange? I really like that color. You know what's funny about that? That is literally the kind of shit we would get. But I guess, see, the thing, we didn't lock down appearance. Appearance wasn't locked down, like going in and changing any of like your network settings and stuff like that was. But they could do their own customization or appearance mods or appearance settings. Fortunately, nothing serious happened. It's just a simple request to change the wallpaper. Tasks in our company are divided into several categories. Yeah, this would definitely be like a priority 5. Because priority 1 would, like, the lower the number, the higher the priority. Critical incidents are events that require immediate intervention and repair. Usually an SLA for such an incident is 4 or 6 hours. Yeah, so that would be the amount of time they could expect for us to do it. Like how long before we would do it, not it takes us 6 hours to do it. Press enter. In addition to critical incidents, you may also encounter tasks with high, medium, or low priority, as well as service requests. It's important not to exceed the time we have to resolve a task. If you exceed that time, the reward for completing the task will be reduced by a penalty. However, if you don't complete the task before the end of the shift, when it's already overdue, or 1 hour remains to finish it, you will receive a penalty. I like how you're penalized for not finishing it before 1 hour left to complete it. Like, that's a whole, like, if you're on time, you're late. Anyway, fucking corporate life. Press the function key to open the task with escape. Okay. I have 74 hours and 38 minutes to complete the wallpaper change. As you can see here, you have several pieces of information, such as the problem description, device owner IP address, location, remaining time to complete the task, as well as information about the reward and penalty. You can also get help if you get lost. Click the yellow light bulb in the upper right corner of the screen to learn more. In the settings, you'll find options to change the wallpaper and the system's accent color. That's how that works. Find the computer from the ticket on the map. When you hover over the device, you'll see the user's data and additionally the task title. Turn on the computer, go to the personalization setting, and set the wallpaper indicated in the ticket. Once you've set the correct wallpaper, return to the task view. So this is Gregory Wilhelm in Office 104, and this is his IP address. I guess we cannot do this remotely, huh? The desktop wallpaper has orange elements. Okay, Gregory Wilhelm in Office 104. I guess it's the only office here, huh? Alright. Also, check this out. I love how we have like a network patch here. And then we also have one here. See, that's a UPS in our server, I think. Anyway. Office 4. So which one is Wilhelm? That's David. It's Emma. That's Ava. It's Liliana. That's Noah. That's Pet. And Gregory's right behind me. Okay. So this should be Gregory right here. Right? Yep. All right, Gregory. I mean, if you cannot get enough of work, this game is great. Yeah. Find the computer and the ticket in the map when you... Oh, yeah, I already did that. Okay, boom. Control panel. No, wait. Isn't it control panel? No, settings. There we go. Personalization. You want orange and then orange. Oh, that looks more orange to me. Oh, we did it. Okay, so they turn here. Task journal. The desktop mark is done. Cool. Changing the wallpaper is not the only thing you'll be doing. Go to your computer. Could you imagine if you were hired just to change people's wallpapers? My goodness. Let me turn this sucker off. Some devices have their own web interface. When you enter the IP address of the device on the network, you'll see you'll see the system that device runs. Devices you can connect to include office printers, network devices, servers, recorders, cameras, and more. Search forum help to find default password for the router. If you already know it, just type it. So password for organization, RCP, switch router, AP, admin for PC, switch router, AP. Wait, for the printer, they said? Oh, the router. Okay, I thought it said printer. So admin. Wow, we are the most secure building in the world. Sounds like a typewriter. As you can see, there are several tabs here. The router in our company is an SD-WAN router. So it has two connections. One is fixed line ISP connection. The other is an LTE module. That's for like backups. Oh yeah, see, the router switches to LTE in case the issues with the fixed line. Ours is a 5G. Currently, we are in the process of changing providers, and the router is only working on LTE. In the coming days, this will change, and a new provider will appear. You'll be informed about this by email. Step away from the computer and crouch and look at the network sockets on the wall and press it. Oh, down here? Yeah, crouch. Okay, so we go to RJ45. You can disconnect patch cords and replace them. To do this, you must have a patch cord in your inventory. These in turn can be found in various places in the building. First of all, they should all be in one place, but okay. Don't collect them all, because if they don't fit in your locker, you'll have to throw them away. What? You can also connect USB devices to the computer. Crouch and take a look at the front USB port on the computer and press E. As you can see, the computer has 3 USB ports at the front. You can also view your inventory. Currently, you don't have anything interesting in your inventory. Exit the port view of E. So we have 2 USB 2s and a USB 3, okay? Okay. We got 2 USB, okay? You could use a new flash drive. Luckily, we have one. It's lying on the first desk in the IT room. Find it, pick it up using a function key. Return to the USB ports view. You must select an empty port. I'm going to go to the 3 point. Okay, to connect a USB port, you must select the port in the device, inventory, and then click connect. Not every USB device works correctly on USB 3.0. In the case of the flash drive, a 3.0 is better because it's simply faster. Okay, we have plugged that in. Go to the USB ports view, go to the computer, open the file explorer, and open my computer to view the drives. There it is. As you can see, the computer has 2 drives. As the flash drive has appeared, it's currently empty. The flash drive will be useful for a few tasks. For example, you can create a bootable USB with an OS. If you need to install the system or repair it, use the procedures from the wiki and the forum help. Network sockets and USB ports aren't the only interactions you can perform. Walk over to the rack cabinet IT room and press the function key. Okay. As you can see here, you can also change the connections between devices and the switch. There should be order in the company. I hope you'll keep it. Good luck. Have you seen ours? Oh, so we can restart devices and restore factory settings from the switch right there. Okay, cool. Another ticket just came in. Go to the mail and check what broke this time. Remember, forum help and internal wiki are a huge source of knowledge, and you'll find everything you need. I recently even saw a post about calculating a subnet mask from binary code. I have an app that does that on my phone. Anyway, yeah. we had a wiki internally, and it was my job to write half that shit. All right, I guess this is where the game starts. I have 3 tasks. The wallpaper one's already done. I can delete that. Okay. So, unlock wait time is too long. Why do we have 2 people saying the same thing? Please okay. Please activate port 014 on the router and assign IP 10.175.35.1 with a 023 subnet. This is for new infrastructure testing segment. That sounds like it's probably going to be more of a priority. My passwords are very long and complex. When I mistype it 5 times, I have to wait 30 minutes. Can you imagine that? 30 minutes. At least cut that time in half. How about you don't fuck up your password 5 times? Imagine that. Oh my God, the tickets just keep rolling in. So that's 2 emails with the same problem. So I'm gonna delete one because this is gonna be a setup thing. Hi, my current wallpaper is already boring. Lately, I've been watching a lot of anime. Can you change wallpaper to Asian style? If you manage to find a wallpaper with a sunset, I'd be very happy, guys. I just want to delete that. I'm not going to. All right, so we're gonna do this one here. Activate port 014 on the router, assign. Okay, so service request, new, okay. I would think we would still, service requests should have their own priority here. Okay, run point 4, assign, and a subnet 023. So I'm gonna figure out that subnet right now. It should be 255.254, I think. Let's see. /23. Yeah, 255.255.254.0. That's what I thought. Okay. Cool. So we can just. I think we're already in the router. Yeah, there we go. Ports. Port 4. Activate port. Enter IP. Damn. I should have written this down. See, I would normally have a notepad with me when I was doing this shit. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. 10.175.351. Apply. Hey, it's done. Okay, because I got all 3. If you guys are wondering how I could tell it's done, they're white. The text is white right here. As you complete each step, it turns green. Mark is done. Cool. All right, search for it. As you can see, wow. It's like going through all of the. It's going through the whole tutorial again up top, at the top of my screen. Okay. Cool. Okay. Change password for admin router. Hello. As per new security policies, the current password or on router must be changed. The old one is too short and insecure. You mean admin? Admin is not. Okay. So we do have. Wait, download here. Tube life bound. Okay, whatever. How to make it. Wait, so let's go to the wiki. No, wait, let's go to the forum help. What is run application? How to identify errors in event viewer? How to enter BIOS or boot menu? Introduction video. Types of computer viruses. What is PowerShell? Okay, that's not helpful. The old password is too short and insecure. But it's not giving me a standard. Network standard. How to make a boot password to organization. Wait, okay, so what is this? Reduce the lockout time to 15 minutes. To open the terminal, open Run Application Control R while on the desktop of the computer related to the ticket. Type CMD and press enter, black window, blah, blah, blah. First of all, every command will use start with net accounts. If you type only net accounts, you'll see the current settings configured on the computer. To change the account lockout duration, you'll need to use /lockout duration :x, where x is the number of minutes. For example, net accounts / lockout duration 15. This task doesn't really affect a domain user. However, you can set the application locally at home if you want. In real corporate environments, these settings are usually applied at the domain level simply by adding /domain at the end of the command. Okay, well, we're local, I believe, right? So. Sure, so let's just do this. Flip. Oh, duh. Command R. So, what was it? Lockout duration :15. Is this gonna work? Oh wait, that is the domains. Net accounts. Duh. I didn't think so. Okay, so what am I doing wrong? Oh, so they want me to go to the actual two. Okay. So I do have to go to both those systems then. So this is Emma Johnson and Ava Garcia. They're both in 104. Thought I could do that. Like they said, wait, can I just do it at the domain level? In real corporate environment. I wonder if they're just doing that as a note. Like in real corporate environments outside of this game, these are settings usually applied at the domain level, so /domain at the end of the command. I don't know if that'll work, but I'm just gonna go this way. There we go. All right, Emma Johnson, if that is even your real name. What am I? I'm putting in the account or the command exactly as it's stating in here. First of all, every command we use is start with the net accounts. If you only type only net accounts, you'll see the current settings configured on the computer. To change the account lockout duration, you need to use lockout duration x, where x is the number of minutes. For example, net accounts lockout duration. Why is it? Okay, wait a minute here. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Okay, here we go. You don't have to shut down the systems when you're done. It's just have it. Okay, and then the other one was Ava. Why is it upside down? Because I guess that's the way I'm facing, huh? All right. These two were in cahoots. So like, hey, we should both write them at the same time. Then they'll be like, you know, more people are complaining, so they'll do it faster. Oh yeah, slash shutdown. Let's see if that works in here. Shoot HD. Shit down. Shutdown not recognize an internal external command. See? Doesn't always work on these games like this, you know. Alt F4 fixes a lot of it. Cool. Mark is done. Change router password. You need browser and internet connection. Default admin. Okay, but it's not telling me what to, like, it's not giving me any policy regarding what to change it to. So I get to change it to whatever I want? If so, then here's what we're gonna do. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Dang it. Yeah, that's what we want right there. Security. Current login. Enter a new username. The login should be unique and easy to remember, but difficult to guess. Do not use admin, user, or names. I can still leave that as an admin though, right? As per new security policies, the current password on router. Okay, but you're not telling me what the current, like what the policies are. Are you in the wiki? Let's see. Dang it. Procedures. No. Oops. There's no back button. These are the different locations. Damaged RCP, damaged network. Network addressing. RCP. About. There's network standard. Okay, yeah, so I downloaded all that shit. Router IP addresses, 2 subnets, warehouse switch, warehouse subnet, office switch, office subnet. Devices must have the first 3 octets matching the subnet they belong to. The last octet assigned base room device type. Pretty standard. Okay, well, I'm assuming just name it whatever I want now, right? Change password, admin router. Yeah, it's not. It's just saying what the defaults are, but it's not. Okay, sure. I thought for sure there would be a standard. I can just leave that out, right? What did the email say? Let me verify the email. The current password must be changed. Almost. Okay, so it's not saying to even change the username. Fine. Fine. Success. I didn't tell you all what it was because security. Does it say what it is on here though? Nope. Okay, but now my wiki's wrong because it's referencing a password that's not correct. Oh my gosh. The tickets keep coming in. I know it's a different date in the RCP than the one we have. Okay, fine. My passwords are very strong and complex. Okay, Ava, I already helped you. My current wallpaper is already boring. You are low priority, baby. I noticed a different date on the RCP than the one we have. It's probably nothing serious, but could you verify it? Okay. Wrong date in the RCP. I've noticed, okay. You need to configure the RCP according to the procedure. All the data for your department can be found on the wiki. Remember that you also have access to the settings directly on the RCP. Just follow the instructions. What else we got? Let's just get the... Yeah, wallpaper can wait. I got 72 hours on that. Switch failure. I got 6 hours on the switch, 26 on the RCP. Hi, part of the company has lost network connectivity. Restoring functionality is critical. Employees can't work remotely because of this outage. Diagnose the problem and fix it. Check what caused the communication to be interrupted. Can I connect to it? Let's see. 192.168.10.1. Can't even open another tab. So the switch. Where is the switch? Nothing's red. Oh, switch failure right there. Disconnected. Let's try the old turn it on and off again, shall we? I couldn't even connect to it directly right now. Okay, it worked. See? The off and on again. Never goes wrong. Never lets you down. Job offers. Am I ready to leave this job already? Take this job and shove it. Okay. Wrong date on the RCP. 192.168.15.241. Why is it not loading? Okay. Well, that's weird. Yeah, 192.168.15.241. Why wouldn't it connect to it? It says it's 8:12. Wait a minute. It's correct. On here it says it's 8 or 12/8/2025, and it says 12/8/2025. The date is correct. What is wrong with you? Okay. The time is correct. I don't understand. Configure correct RCP configuration. Here we go. Once your device is connected to the network via PoE and you're on the main screen of the application where the employees can scan their cards, you need to restart the device. The manufacturer's logo will... How do you restart it? The manufacturer's logo will appear. Then the system will begin to load. As soon as you see a white bar at the top, make sure you click it. If you don't manage to click it in time, the employee's application will start again. If you click the white bar, you'll see some notifications. Tap anywhere in the screen outside the notifications to dismiss it. Next, you'll see the apps in the device along with the restart button. Okay, 192.168.15.241. All right, come on. Advanced, go to sites. Okay, what is the RCP login? Admin Vanquish Paprot 1 Tooth. Taking a picture of that. Let's. Okay, so the username is admin. The password is Vanquish Paprot 1 2 3 exclamation. Cool, look at that. Date and time. Use local time. Fixed. Okay, sure. All right, now I just have to do the wallpaper for this guy. Set wallpaper Asian style. So do I have to download one? In the settings, you'll find options. Oh, okay, I guess I don't have to download one. My current wallpaper is already boring. Lately, I've been watching a lot of anime. If you can change wallpaper to Asian style, if you manage to find wallpaper. Ow, with the sunset, I'll be very happy, thanks. This is Liliana. Wasn't she in Office 4 also? Yep, she's all the way in the back. Should be her. Yep. Okay. Oh, something with a sunset. There it is. Are we done? Jeez, okay. Sure. Let's clear out some tickets here. Oh my god, they keep coming in. RCB's done. Wallpaper done. My computer takes much longer to start compared to others. I looked in control panel for something to speed it up. Sounds like emails I get. Whoops. Ah. Okay, I've already done that one. High part of the company has lost network connectivity. Done that. The printer is acting weird. Now, this is actually my boss here, the IT manager guy. Something's wrong with the printer. Maybe an update. Hi, the printer is acting weird. Someone said maybe it needs an update. Thanks in advance. Okay. So we got two tasks right now. I think you mix something up. I asked you to reduce the wait time when I enter the wrong password. You marked this as done and wait, and what then? It still doesn't work. It's still 30 minutes. A cardboard IT guy, not a specialist. See what I mean? They hate you. Ava, you fucked something up because it said I did it and it was done. So I am deleting your email. That. Hello. Due to the lack of funds in the IT department's account, I am topping up the account with 100 PLN. Please use this money to maintain the IT infrastructure in the Katowice, I don't know how to say that, branch. I also have sent a request to the bank to reset the PIN. The new PIN is Then a pin of 0000 has been assigned. Okay. Jeez, all these job offers. Okay, well. The end of the day is approaching, huh? Oh, yeah. Because 10 o'clock's when it ends. So, that other stuff I can finish tomorrow because it's 70-something hours to do it. I just said that. Great, no thefts today. I did 7 tasks. 3 network tasks, 3 computer tasks, and 1 RCP task. Not bad. Survey. Oh. No, I don't want to take a survey for your game. Okay, here we go. It's the next day now. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. I start at 2 o'clock. Peak content. Sure. Server started. So the VPN go automatically this time? Yep. Okay. Okay. What tasks have come in? New one. Hi, my current wallpapers. Oh my god. I need to put like a freaking memo that says no wallpaper requests. My current wallpaper is already boring. I've been watching a lot of make it change the wallpaper. I already did that one, but someone else. Noah? Freaking Noah's. Every Noah I know does stupid shit like this. Zing. Okay. Let's do computer slow. Printer 65 hours. Okay. Well, let's do the printer. The printer has version 1.15.3F. Okay, so we can connect to it. 192.168.10.171. What? 192.168.10.71. Oh, 171. Really? Okay, well apparently I have to do this in person then. Right? Where's IT? No printer in here, right? Oh, wait, is it this one? Oh, okay, cool. Update. There it is. PC Simulator would be more therapeutic than this, to be honest. I haven't played PC Building Simulator in forever. I don't know if the graphics have gotten any better or anything. I mean, the graphics weren't terrible either. The glass clearly cannot support IT manager's buttocks. The software is the latest. Sure. Okay, that's done. I got 2 people that want agent style now. Oh, I just forgot to mark hers as complete. Okay, sure. Let's check out the slow computer. In the warehouse, Jacob Lee's computer. Which computer are you? To the left. Ooh. What is it? Yeah, old CRT over here. Look for it in the control panel. Sure. So this computer is booting slow. That's all we know. I don't know. You know what? The computer starts up faster. The computer starts up properly. I mean, we can do high performance mode, but that won't change boot times. Oops. I'm not entirely sure what they're wanting me to do here. My computer takes much longer to start compared to others. I looked at control for something, but it couldn't. And then that just says, look for it in the control panel. Work simulator, arg. Yup. Dang it. It's up to date. Really not sure what it wants me to do. Fine, let's do this. Let's turn it off. Sure. Download more RAM. A J's 2 cent simulator. Nobody can deal with that amount of fail. Okay, well, I'm not sure what they want me to do in the control panel to make it boot faster. Okay, I keep trying to escape the system. I'm really not sure. They don't give you any help in this one. Wait, power options, change the grade, activate the button, fast boot? Is it? I didn't see that in there. Let's see. Damn it. Ah, keep hitting escape. What are you talking about? Oh, enable fast startup. There it is. That's gonna be it, yeah. So let's try it now. Oh, yeah. That's way faster now. Okay, yeah, fast start. I don't personally use fast boot because I don't like that much shit to stay in RAM. So I don't have fast boot on anything by default. Cool. We already did the turning it off and on again on the rack, the server, or the switch earlier. It actually was the problem. That's done. Wait. Ah. It undid the green of starts up properly. So apparently I have to leave the system on to get that one completed. See? Done. All right. Noah wants Asian wallpapers. That's in the other office, 104. I think he's over here on the left, like right here, I think. Nope. 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 Okay, I was way off. This guy. Okay, Asian wallpaper. And sunset. Okay, so it's just the same, oops, the same one as the other one. Okay, we need some variation here on the IT services, please. Yeah, fast boot does sometimes not even give you the BIOS option. Because it just says like a resume of Windows, basically like a deep sleep. Panel. Nope, that's not what we want. We want settings. Personalization. And cool, we'll go with that one. Because they didn't mention about wanting a sunset on this one. Alright, let's go check tasks. Done. All right, yes. Printer's done. Slow computer's done. My screen is super dark. I tried changing the settings on the monitor, but it didn't help. I'd like to request a few changes to the system. I prepared a simple list. The wallpaper should be pastel, and the system color should be blue pastel. Increase the screen brightness by 30%. The monitor is already set to maximum. Enable text suggestions in the browser when I type set my browser avatar with green background, and change the browser color to cream or something else. Jesus Christ. I'm not joking. These are the kinds of requests that just go into oblivion. We never had opportunities to work on this kind of stuff. Like, we were just far too busy. Not only that, our users were allowed to change their appearance, so I was doing some cleaning my desk. You know, I threw away unnecessary papers, damaged cables, etc. Now it turns out I don't have internet. Can you check it? Oh, Olivia. Hi, the screen looks blurry, possible due to wrong resolution. Also, the mouse cursor is noticeably delayed. Okay. As delayed as you. Zing. Okay, here we go. Critical, no internet. We'll do that one. Olivia in the warehouse. Damaged cables, and now it turns on, and turns out I don't have internet. Because you probably threw away a freaking cable, didn't you? One that we needed. Perform a ping to the router 192.168.451. The computer has communication with the router. Okay, well, I have to be physically at her machine. Which computer are you? Straight ahead. Well, it certainly looks like you don't have anything plugged in. Connect patch cord. You don't have a patch cord in your inventory. Oh, duh. I don't even know where they are. We're gonna do a ping. Let's see it. Let's see how real this is, right? So, actually, we don't want command. We want to do it here. Okay. Let's try it. So it's very realistic in that aspect that ping works. Okay, so destination unreachable. I'm assuming, yeah, she has no internet. You see it down the bottom right. I'm fairly certain she needs a cable. Yeah, she's not using wireless. Apparently she hasn't done anything in the last 30 days. You'll need to restore the network connection to the computer. Do this, take a patch cord. Okay, well, there you go. It should be lying in the IT office and while crouching. Okay, but to complete the task, you must perform a ping. Open the terminal. Yes, I know. Okay. Obviously, I already knew all that, so. Let's go get a cable. Are there any just short, regular cables? Or are they all long? Oh, there we go. Boop. That might be too short. This might be one that's just for like the rack. Okay, it worked. Wasn't sure if that was like actually too short or not. All right, let's do this again. Dude, look at that. Okay. You're done. Let's see it. What? Wishful thinking. Okay, what else we got in our tasks? Low brightness. System. My screen is super dark. I tried changing the setting monitors, but it didn't help. Okay, Kyle Singh in the warehouse. Read this one. Close ticket. I did. Wrong resolution and point. All that. That's fine. Screen brightness above 80. That's it. These things are already all green. Okay. Oh yeah, that's really dark. Holy shit. They couldn't do this themselves, huh? Because this person that's like, I want all these things. No, shut up. The screen looks blurry, possibly due to the wrong resolution. Also, mouse cursor is noticeably delayed. Can you take a look? All right, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be refresh rate probably, and then resolution. Emma Johnson, Office 104. Also, what is up with this elevator? The one too that I already did her stupid timeout, didn't I? Oh my god, my eyes hurt. Oh my lord, my eyes. Okay. Whew. Fixed. This guy, David Roses. Okay, this guy. He has a freaking plethora of demands. Yeah, his screen is pretty dark. All right. I'd like to request a few changes to the system. I prepared a simple list. Wallpaper should be pastel, and the system color should be blue pastel. Okay, sure. Let's do that real quick. First of all, why is this shit so dark? Increase the brightness by 30%. Okay, sure. Okay, is that? The system color should be blue pastel, and then wallpaper should be pastel. Doesn't say what. Okay, sure. Okay, sure, that works. And then, is that blue? I'm blue colorblind. Okay, that works. I was like, that looks gray to me. I don't know. Okay. The blue pastels down there are like my hell right now. The monitor is already set to maximum. No, it's not. Enable. Oh, the monitor was set to maximum, not the system though. Enable text suggestions in the browser. When I type, set my browser avatar with a green background. Okay. So that is it right there. Set the browser color. What does that even mean? Oh. You can change your browser color to cream. Sure. Hey, I did it. Okay. And then text suggestions. Boom. Fixed. Nailed it. Okay. Screen is dark, fixed. The super diva dude, fixed. Tiles doing patch cord, fixed. Screen's blurry, fixed. All right. Hi, for some time now, the printer has been taking a very long time to process the data sent for printing. Can you look at it? Okay. Oh, Noah. Hi, my passwords are very strong and complex. When I just type it 5 times and wait 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, Gary or Gregory. Hi, I think I broke my computer. I broke the computer. I can't enter the image folder. Please unlock it and create new folders named General Projects and Monkeys? It's that Noah guy again. My current wallpaper is already boring. That's literally the one I just did. It's the same guy. Okay. Sure. Nothing critical. They're all low. Okay. Printer's important. Sure. Which printer? Office 104. Change perimeters. Oh, it's speed related. Okay. Go to the office printer. This guy, right? Yep. Boop. Network. Internet. There we go. Fixed. Okay, that was easy. Why was it set to, like, such a slow speed? Or whatever. Unlock wait time is too long. Oh, Gregory. Let's see if I can remember this one by heart. Without looking anything up. So it should be, if I remember correctly, was it net accounts? I don't know. Duration. Success! I have brain, I remember. Look at that. used to do this shit for a living. Okay, fixed. Oh, Noah. Noah, no. We're going to David first because Noah is making me mad. David was this guy, right? Yes, and he already wants a different wallpaper. Noah says, what did I do? It's always a Noah. Even if it's not you, it's always a Noah. You know that scene from Bruce Almighty when he's going through the eat prayers and what a bunch of whiners. This is gonna suck up my whole life. Yeah, pretty much. Everyone wants Asian wallpapers. I think I broke the computer. I can't enter the image folder. Please unlock it and create new folders named General, Projects, and Monkeys. Oh, Noah, you son of a biscuit. It's over here, right? No, way back there, that's right. I wonder why they put you way back here by yourself. HR simulator. Oh my gosh, that'd be fun, having to settle disputes and labor stuffs at work. Oh my gosh, I'd be the worst HR. Oops. Okay, well, I don't even know what they want me to do with this one here. Oh my god, go to the indicated computer, open File Explorer, and try to enter the specified folder. 1.1. If you don't have permission to access the folder, you must grant it. Right-click the folder and select Properties. When the Windows appears, go to Security tab and click Edit. Ask for administrator password. Enter the... Okay, so it's literally just like normal Windows. Enter the login, admin XL, and then password QWERTY123 bang. Here, you must allow modifier disable all. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I can't enter the image folder. Where is images? Where's images? There it is. Ha! Okay. Properties, security. Right? No, we don't need sharing. What was the password again? Admin XL. There we go. Allow, wait. You must allow modify or disable all deny options. I did that. If the checkboxes are grayed out and you can't change them, it means inheritance is enabled. Once you manage to unlock access, continue to the specified folder. Disable inheritance. There we go. Okay, everything's allowed. Oh my god. Okay, everything's set to allow. Cool. So we should be able to open images now. Yay! Okay, now they want new folders. Why is it not saying I fixed that? Create the folder, general, create the folder projects. The folder should have modification permissions. Okay, whatever. Please unlock and create new folders named General, Projects, and Monkeys. Whoops. I did it. The folders are there and they're not locked. The folders should have modification permissions. Oops. I'm confused because everything is open. Okay, what the hell? Is there a different images? No, there should be a different images folder. Do they not want it capitalized? Let me see if it's that. Whoops. Okay. It was literally because I didn't want the capital letter in the folder name. Okay. Blue screen and no internet. I didn't have internet today and now my computer won't start at all. I only get a blue screen. Could you check it? Additionally, some cables was annoying me under my feet, so I threw it away. You know what's funny about that? That kind of shit really happens. Hi, I need Pmail on my computer. So far, I've only used it on my phone. Time to change that. Thanks. That's a reasonable request because, whoops, a lot of people are not allowed to modify their or install their own apps. I received information from another department in Spain that they can see our employees' clock-ins. I checked it and I indeed don't see the employees' clock-ins in the system. Something must have glitched. Can you verify? Oh, it's gonna be the RCP. Fuck the RCP. Once again, I have a problem printing documents. A notification pops up saying no connection to the printer. Check the network connection in the control panel. It's visible. Can you take a look? We've got a lot to print. That's probably going to be critical. Nope. That's high. 14 hours, 7 hours, 25.73. Okay. So, blue screen, no internet. That's Olivia in the warehouse. Wait, is she the one that... Yeah, I'm just going to grab it now. Okay, this one's gonna be fun. Which one's Olivia? That's right, her again. Wait, didn't I already replace your shit? You son of a bitch. I replaced this patch panel already one time, and she got rid of it again. Okay. Well, let's just turn it on and see what happens right now. Faulty hardware corrupted page. That's a really fast blue screen. I like how I have them. Oh, it's my mouse. Never mind. 10. Okay. You need to restore the network connection to the computer. To do this, take a patch cord, network cables, should be lying in the IT office. Okay, already done that. When you try to turn on the computer, you'll see a blue screen. When a blue screen appears, a fast startup option gets disabled, so you can access the settings. When the system logo appears along with the keys, F1, F2, F8, F12, press F12 to enter the BIOS. It was F10, not F12. Anyway, in the BIOS, you go to advanced category and then trusted computing. Oh, is this going to be TPM? Advanced category, and you see trusted computing. There will be an option pending operation. You must set this operation to none. Press enter to modify the value. Oh, okay. That's why I was like using arrow keys and nothing was happening. There we go. Okay. Wait, did I not save? See, it's F10 to go to BIOS, not F12. Hey. It probably is going to want me to ping that. Yep, perform ping. Okay. Ping 192.168.45.1. There we go. Done. That wasn't so bad. Stop unplugging shit, Olivia. Seriously. Wait. Network not. I'm really confused. Look, she's not on the internet now. But it says we're fixed. Okay, sure. Okay, whatever. It said fixed. That'll probably be the next thing. I can't connect to the internet. Yes, the typing sound is very loud and I can't modify that. Printer has addressing 168 to 171. It's going to be the network, the IT room printer. Yep. Gosh, what keeps happening to that printer? In here. Oh, that's the HR office. We'll stay out of there. Okay, so it is not connected. Go to the office printer, navigate to network and tab, and then TCP. What? Oh, there we go. TCP/IP. Well, no wonder. Look at the address. I don't think it's supposed to be 10.0.0.10. Yeah, 192.168.10.171. The IP address is specified in the task. You must set it exactly as shown. All office printers are connected to the switch in the IT room. The subnet mask will be /24. That's 2555555. You can find this information in any of the PDF files. The default gateway is simply the switch mentioned in point 2.1 168.10. Okay. Come in. Son of a... Okay, we'll apply that. 192.168.10.171. And then should be online now, right? No. Oh, 10. Duh. Fixed. Should probably now leave that up for people to mess with. Sure. There we go. Okay, problem with the RCP. I received information from another department in Spain. They can see our employees' clock-ins. I checked it, and indeed, I don't see the employees' clock-ins in the system. Something must have glitched. Can you verify? You can configure everything through the browser by connected via the IP address. Set the parameters according to the procedure. All right, 192.168.15.241. Damn, I forgot it already. 15. So I'm gonna need to use the wiki. What time is it? Ooh, I gotta go home in 2 hours. An hour and a half, I guess. Okay, sure. Whatever. Go to the host tab, enter the host IP address used for communication with the software handling incoming data from the RCP. Communication port, if incorrect, the connection will work. Enable highlighted options. Then go to the date and time. Finally restart the device. Okay, wait, what? .235.126. Okay, that's correct. .95. 28990. That's correct. Group ID 10. Ah, wrong group. And device ID 15. Then go to the date and time. If using the local time option is unchecked, make sure it's checked. Okay, we did that last time. And then finally reboot the device. And this is the one that had that funky password that I took a picture of. Admin, password is vanquish. Paprot. Dang it. One, two, three, bang. Cool, that should be fixed. Yup. Done. Okay, application install request. I should be able to get through all these tasks in one day. Cool. HR room, mailing your turtles, P-mail. I haven't even looked at the task, and I'm knowing I'm installing it. I bet you anything it wants a desktop shortcut. So let's see. Oh my god, it's gonna take so long to download 47 megabytes. Hey, they need to talk to Noah about the monkeys. Noah has the monkeys, not me. Why are you laughing at my DDR4 or 5 8000? That's exactly what's in here. DDR $8,000. Hey, when I got it, I think I spent like 220 bucks on it. For I'm only running 32 gigs, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Okay, it's almost done. There, boom. Is that done? Ha! Look at that. It didn't say. It just said install. It didn't say put a desktop icon, but I did it because I want them to see that it has been done. Look at everyone's. We'll look at everyone's personal files. What are these? Close the RCP. Oh my God, so much shit has been coming in. Okay. It's her again. The network cable was in terrible condition. The wires were exposed, and in my opinion, it's a safety risk. I unplugged it and threw it away. Please reconnect the computer. This is going to be the third time I have put a patch cable on her system in one day. Oh my God, Olivia. She's banned from touching anything. I urgently need to do something remotely on the specified computer. Unfortunately, the firewall is blocking me and I can't connect. I will send the computer information in the task. Okay. Let's go plug her in real quick. Do I have any more short cables? Yes, right there. Jeez, Olivia, stop touching the fucking cable. I don't even need to look at anything because I've done this how many times now? There. Done. Stop touching things. Okay, let's just go here. Something's blocking everything that tries to reach our company. In a way that's good because it increases security, but not entirely. After all, there is already a firewall on the server. Go to the control panel and then the firewall option. Next, click one of the three buttons on the left side of the window, generally lead to the same place. Uncheck the selected blocking options, even those for allowed applications, both public and private networks. Which system? Emma Johnson. She's in here. Yeah. And turn off firewall. Yeah, that should be it, right? No, wait. Disable connection blocking in the firewall. Yeah, so that part is done. What time is it? Ooh, I get to go home in 24 minutes. Look at that. Got through all the tasks today. Yeah. Look at that. There's a donut. This is random projectors. Tissue box. What's the point of the tablet anyway? Like, I've never even used the tablet yet. Like, I don't even have the PDFs in here that I would need. The Pay app? What? Pixel Team, look at the new room in our game. codes. I don't know what we would even... I guess the mail. Thanks for solving the problem. I don't understand this. I think you mixed something up. I asked you to reduce the wait time. I enter the wrong password. You mark it's done, and then it still doesn't work. It's still 30 minutes. You guys saw I put 15 and it shows it's done. A cardboard IT guy, not a specialist. I don't understand why that task isn't working. Thank you for organizing this trip. It sounds like a great opportunity. I want to ask you if possible to bring my son. I don't need to be a part of these emails. Let's continue to work together. I just wanted to take a moment to check in. How are you feeling? If there's anything on your mind, don't hesitate. HR, nice to meet you. You can find me. I'm never going to find you. You're never there. I'm Luke. I work the morning shift. Unfortunately, we'll be missing each other at work. I want to pass a few important things. Pay attention to the SLA. Need to close tasks on time. These are internal repairs, but unfortunately, headquarters is keeping an eye on us. This morning, I had 2 cases of computer failures where a blue screen appeared with the message, driver corrupted X-Pool. The issue occurred when launching random apps or files. I managed to fix it. Interestingly enough, it wasn't a driver issue, but rather a BIOS setting. The option control IOMMU preboot behavior needs to be set to true. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to fully diagnose why this happens. Good luck in your first day at work. I'll hang on to that one just in case it's needed later. Hello, my name is Jack, and as your CEO, I am pleased to welcome you to our team. Your contributions will be essential to our success, and I want to... Okay. However, be aware that sharing computers with other employees is strictly prohibited and may result in disciplinary action. As you are new to the team, I encourage you to take advantage. Okay, this is all boilerplate. I'm also sending a PDF for the VPN user manual. Without it, you won't be able to log into the wiki. I already did that. Tomorrow, a service team member and Lemon Inc. will arrive and install permanent internet connection. Okay, cool. Thanks, I already have access to that computer. The employee will be able to work normally tomorrow. And you gained my respect. Oh, that's all I was looking for. Alright, time to go home. $25 tasks on that day. Continue. Here we go. All right. What kind of shenanigans we're gonna get in today? I think I'll finish this day and then I'll probably end the stream. But I swear to God, I'm gonna just smash the computer of the next person that asks for a wallpaper change. Critical task. Check your mail. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hi, I talked to my friend, AI. Or is it Al? I think it's absolutely right. I checked the password requirements in the console, and together we believe that the minimum password length should be 8 characters. Additionally, the password validity period should be set to 30 days. Please change that. I turned on the computer today and got a blue screen. It said something about memory issues. I remember someone mentioned TPM during training. Could it be that? Let me know if there's anything I can do. The network cable was in terrible condition. The wires were exposed and wrapping is a safety risk. Okay, yeah. Alrighty. Patch cord is the critical one, sure. And this was Sing, right? Oh, no, it was Gregory. This guy. Eh. Which one is it? Okay, well that was it. Sure. We might as well just do our diligence and see if he's actually online. must ask yourself, yes, he's online. How do these cables get frayed sitting there, not moving? Huh? Huh? Okay. Hi, TPM reset is required. I turned on the computer today and got a blue screen. Oh, this is Kyle saying in the warehouse. Where is he? The BIOS mash. Look at that. Okay. Talk to my friend AI, and I think it's absolutely right. I checked the password requirements in the console, and together we believe the minimum password length should be 8 characters. Additionally, the password validity period should be set to 30 days. Reduce required password length to 8. Increase password validity period to 30 days. I want to see if I can do this through a remote connection. If not, I'll go to his computer. 15102. Yeah, okay. Alright, fine. I mean, it makes sense. It's not like it has its own... Where is he? Warehouse. Jacob Lee. He's over here, right? Yeah. To open the terminal, and on the desktop of the computer. Oh, it's a terminal. Okay, terminal command. First of all, every command we use will start with net accounts. If you type only net accounts, you'll see the current settings configured on the computer. To change a minimum password length, use net accounts. And here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do this. There we go. Okay. Okay, cool. So, no. Where's that? And it should be net, not nerds, net accounts. Min PWLEN 8 success, and then we should also next PW page 30 done. Cool. Mark is done. I'm just a happy little IT guy. I feel like checking my jobs. Can I actually get a job at a different place? Let me see if I actually can do that. Jobly. That's where I have to go to Jobly. You know what? First, this is bugging me right now. I need to be able to, like, select them all. Like, I need to... I have 40 something. Okay, Okay, I'm not gonna go through all these, I guess. Why could I not select more than one? Oh, they have cosmetics for me. It's an annoying sound, but it's also really annoying to have this many emails sitting there because I can't like hide the category. There. Browser. Oops, that's not what I want. Customer service, installation technician, coffee bar, bus driver, PR specialist, technical accounting specialist, office manager, psychologist, lab technician, copywriter, accountant, financial advisor, FreightWorks, literally nothing in IT. Oh wait. Avocado developer. The avocado programming language. The hell is this? Oh my god, it actually brought up a real web page. Okay. Let me close that. It's a Polish programming language compiled to machine code. Oh god. Speed of C and Rust, syntax of Python? Okay. Sure. Pay is $0. Look at that. Alright, whatever. Done. 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 I'm not sure what's happening, but my computer suddenly changed the time and date and then showed some scary looking error. Something about system time has been changed, a bunch of technical stuff I didn't understand. I didn't touch anything just in case. But it looked kind of serious. BIOS was mentioned. No clue what that is, but that's what the message said. Can you check it when you get a chance? Sure. My computer takes much longer compared to others. Okay. I've already done that one before. I have some concerns about password and overall security. I hadn't changed my password for a long time, so I did it yesterday, but the requirements were very low. I think something's not right. Okay. Can you turn on eye protection mode? The white screen color is very intense. That's for the RCP. Okay. Clock desync. 13 hours or 26. I did do the clock desync first. Elizabeth Jones in the warehouse. Set the correct date and time in the BIOS. Wait. Oh, use safe mode to start the computer, then launch the run application controller. How do you do safe mode? Oh, wait, you know what? I had to do a restart. That's what it is. It's not even giving me the boot option. Use safe mode to start the computer, then launch the run application controller on type email viewer. Find the error information on the online and search online or in procedures. The computer must be running in normal mode. If you already know how to fix the issue, you can skip booting in safe mode. Okay. VWR.misc. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, fast boots stopping me, huh? can't remember where I did that before. System? No. Oh my god, I can't remember where I found that setting. As user account? That was like so long ago, I can't remember it was in here. I can't change the date though. Okay, well, didn't even need to use the event viewer. Why would we be using event viewer? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna put her shit back out was. There. All right, eye protection on the RCP. Let's go. You have to do that one. 'Cause I can't do anything on here. Like, it won't let me do it on the device, even though so many of the instructions are like, you can make changes on the device directly. Sure, whatever. Damn it, I forgot what the IP address was. And I'll just run back to it rather than bring up the wiki. It is 15.241. There we go. Display. Reduce brightness time. Okay. Can I do any of that on here? Not sure I can actually change that stuff. Reader illumination pulse frequency. What? What does this have to say? You can do everything directly on the device. You need to access the settings. You'll find the instructions configuration on the wiki. It shows how to get into the settings you're interested in the display settings screen. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do it directly then. Do I have the wiki on my tablet? I don't think so. I'm not sure how I would even... Is there a cloud on here? I just put a... Let me see. Aha! Data cloud. Copy. Does that work? Well, would you look at that? We get to mess with the tablet finally. Okay. Except I can't open it. Save to device. In my device. But I can't. What's the point of it? I can't even open the damn thing. Why do we have a PDF that we can't read? It's being borked. Hold on, because I can't even go there. Let's try this again. Yeah, I can't read it. It won't let me open it. Mother frick. Oh, so rather than opening, okay, whatever. On this, okay, once your device is connected to the network via PoE and you're on the main screen of the application where the employees scan their cards, you need to restart the device. How do you restart the device? It does not tell you that part. Okay. It does not tell you how to restart the device. I'm not crazy. It doesn't tell you how to restart the device. Wait, is it literally P? Oh my god, I didn't realize it was that over there. I was thinking like, okay, fine, whatever. Okay. Click and hold. Like I have an excuse, okay? Oh, I missed it. Part of it is my mic boom arm is blocking that part of the screen, okay? But whatever. Apparently I missed getting into it. Let's see. Oh, the manufacturer's logo will appear. Then the system will begin to load. As soon as you see a white bar at the top, make sure to click on it. If you don't manage to click in time, the employee's application will start again. I thought I clicked the white bar, but okay, let's try it again. Aha. If you click the white bar, you see some notifications. Tap anywhere on the screen outside the notification to dismiss them. Oh, okay. Boop. All right, here we go. What is Mars born? The hell? Okay. Next, you'll see all the apps on the device along with the restart button. You need to access the device settings. Tap on network state. Okay. There we go. Brightness. Eye protection is on. Is that all they want over there? No. Brightness set to 50 to 90. Oh, 70. Okay, there we go. Restart. That looks gross, by the way. That is so ugly. Cool. All right, well, that's done. My computer starts up slower than others. All right, Leona, I know what your problem is. That's supposed to protect your eyes? Yeah, right? Except now it looks like you're looking through everything with a piss filter. Look how fast that started up. Okay. I have some concerns about my password and overall security. I hadn't changed my password for a long time, so I did it yesterday, but the requirements were very low. I think something's not right. Could you take a look and adjust the password policy on my computer? Ava Garcia is in here as well. I'll leave the computer on. Screw it. What a clean desk. Okay, so this one's going to be talking about policy changes in the command again. So, let's just see. Force user log off how never minimum password age 0, maximum password age 0, so that never expires. Minimum password length 8 or 5. Minimum password. So I bet you're gonna want to set it to like 8 or something, huh? To open the, oh yeah, I've already done that. First of all, every command will start with net accounts. Yes, I know. Change the minimum password age use. Synchronize password rules policy. Synchronize the password rules and policies with the server. So the biggest question is, what are the rules and policies? It's going to be in the wiki. Melon pink. Yeah, that's the network standard. Configuration data ID. Okay. Don't need that. RCP. Okay, well, I'm not sure. The ticket doesn't specify. Okay. As soon as I my password, overall security, I hadn't changed it for a long time, so I did it yesterday, but the requirement was very low. I think something's not right. Could you take a look and adjust the password policy on my computer? The task doesn't really affect the domain user. However, you can set these options locally at home if you want. In the row, okay. To change a minimum password age, use same for the maximum password age. To change minimum password length. To set the lockout duration. To set how many previous passwords the system remembers. If you type only net accounts, okay, so how about we do this? How about we see what this one is set up with? Okay, we'll just do that. God, fuck you, Noah. I just saw your text. He said, hey, can you help me change my wallpaper? Okay. I'll just make this match my computer. How's that? In terms of the policy. Okay. 0, that's 5. 8. No, never. 30. Logout duration is set to 30. Should be 15. Okay. That's fine. Let's do this. What the? That's 15 now. Let's see if I remember this account, this by heart. So net counts. PW len. 8. Oh, min PW len. Okay, that's close. Success. Switch, we good to go. Synchronize the password rules and policies with the server. But that... They're not really giving me any help on this one. First of all, minimum password age. Oh yeah, it is 30 minutes on the server, huh? The whiners are the ones that were complaining about the 30 minutes. Okay, so... Yep, that was it. Okay. GG, chat. Critical task. Oh no. There's a lot of tasks in here right now. Am I doing all those? I am. No, switch failure. High part of the company has lost network connectivity. Restart. Well, we've seen this one before. This is the old turn it on and off again trick. That didn't work. Restoring functionality is critical. Employees can't work remotely because of this. Check what caused the communication to be interrupted. Switch failure. Oh, wait. It's a switch related issue. Let's just get these in there. Oh my god, it's the same password one again. Part of the company has lost network connectivity. Restoring functionality is critical. Employees can't work remote because of this outage. Hi, my IP address on the desktop shows different numbers. Is it bad? By the way, I don't have internet, so I guess yes. We need to enable command memory on the switch from Germany. Right now, all changes are lost. Thanks. Oh my god, Jack. All right, well, let's connect to the switch. I'm not too sure about what to do with this one. Check what caused communication to be interrupted. Switch failure. I hate when I hit escape, it brings me all the way out of the browser. Olivia cutting cables again? Yeah, probably. RSRP measurement is too low. The hell is RSRP? I have no idea what that is. Detected irregularities. This is going to probably be related to our problem, but I have no idea what this is. Oh, the wireless measurement. Well, that's not going to help us because this is something else. Oh yeah, RSRP right here, minus 113 dBm. That says 108 right there. I do not know what to do with this one. Part of the company has lost network connectivity. Restoring functionality is critical. Employees can't work remotely because of this outage. IP address on Windows. Okay, that's 7 hours, and that's 6 hours. Okay. It's got to be in here somewhere, but I'm not sure. LTE connection quality. When the router switches to LTE, the status will display. So how do I fix this? I know nothing about this. It's bad receive. I have an idea. Dang it, I gotta leave this. That's not what I want. I want this. Doubt that's it. The IP is not right? Where? Let me see. Is it not supposed to be 255, 255, 255, 255? That's supposed to be 0, right? Is it the mask here on this, on the cellular? I don't think it's that, is it? I think the mask is always supposed to end in a 0, no? Well, the switch and the... See, I'm on 45.1 right here. PTP links can be /30issue. I don't know how to fix this one. Obviously, our RSRP right here is a problem. But this is only when the router switches to LTE. We should be not on LTE right now. Log in on the cellular. .192.15.1. Okay, so it is 15.1. So let me try this. Oops. Okay, so maybe there's a configuration then on the IP, because you see I can't log into 15.1. That's what's on the task, right? I don't think the switch over here has anything to do with it. Is it just a restart on this guy? Yeah, this is 45.1. Fine, I'll restart it. Let's see. Yeah, someone said that earlier, that all 255s is slash 32. I didn't realize that. I didn't do a lot of this kind of setup. Well, that wasn't it. Running out of time. My reputation is at stake. Did Olivia throw out the cables? Probably. I really don't know what I'm doing here. And it just says, check what caused communication to be interrupted. Okay, I should maybe check out. Yeah, see, here's port 012 is 192.168.15.1. Switch failure. I'm in the wrong device. Are you saying it's the other one then? Because I can't see. There's 192.168.45.1, which is the wire, the LTE, right? And then the hardwired switch is 192.168.10.1, but I can't connect to 192.168.15.1, which is the IP for the task. So 10.1 takes me here. Here's the switch. This is everything connected in here. I don't think this is going to be 45, I think. Oh no, this is 10. Yeah, obviously this office is 192.168.10, right? And then here, the WAN is set to 45. Which was the one in the other room. This was 45 in here. Yeah, see, that's 45. Say, make sure the switch of the port subnet you try to reach is actually plugged. These are the only two racks in the building. Okay, one there. Oh, it says right here, enable write memory on switch. Requirement from the German team. Okay, well, there's our answer. Enable write memory on switch. That's .10. That's where we are right here. So write memory. I don't know where to do that. Make sure there's nothing in here I'm not seeing. The subnets are different. Well, I'm gonna run out of time on this one. I don't know how to connect to 15.1. That's not a button, that's a tab. You can't, no, you have to, everything has to be done in the control panel there. Damn, there's only an hour left in the day. I'm totally gonna fail it. Okay, well, I'm wondering if I can get the other guy done first. My page, okay, David Rose's. Should be this guy, right? Yeah. Oh my God. Wait, don't. He's plugged in. Is he plugged in? He's not plugged in. He is also not plugged in. What is with these guys and their cables? Okay. Okay, unreachable. What's his address supposed to be? 121. 10121. Why is his subnet so funky though? What is mine? still don't know what the frick the problem with the switch is for Germany. These are all about to, well. We need to enable command memory on the switch from Germany. Right now the changes are lost. Thanks. 192.168.10.1. Enable terminal history. Set number of remembered commands to 57. Okay. Well, that's done. Password and security on this one here. Yeah, I can do that one tomorrow. Man, I wish I knew what the hell was happening with this switch. I've already done the unplug and plug it back in. But did I do that with the other one? Thought I did, but maybe not. Thought I did. You feeling ignored for your half-baked ideas? Oh, they're full-baked. Don't worry. They're fully baked. I have no idea what to do with this one. It's like giving no information. Data for task 192.168.15.1. We can't even connect to that. Yeah, see? Oh my god. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna take a rep hit. Maybe it's something put in the main switch. Because literally there's nothing. There's no help at all with this one. Diagnose and fix the problem. Part of the company has lost network connectivity. Restoring functionality is critical. Employees can't work remotely because of this outage. Check what caused the communication to be interrupted. I'm totally lost here. No, because look, finding that switch, these are the only switches in here. Or there's a server rack there, and there's a rack there. There's nothing anywhere else. Oh my fucking god. It's in the warehouse. I didn't even know this one existed. This has got to be a turn it on and off again. I swear to God. It can't possibly be this easy, right? And it wasn't off and on again. I just couldn't find the fucking thing. Okay, are there any other physical locations I'm not aware of here? That one, that one, that one. And then that's the RCP. Okay. You would think the network map would be the first place the network guy would look, right? Wow. I actually... Password and data security. I might as well fix this one real quick. No, I can do that one tomorrow. 44 hours. Okay, well, I have stayed at work 28 minutes past my clock out time, so... I don't have anything in my inventory. Oh, I have 2 patch panels in my inventory. I was about to be considered theft. I gotta go put those in the locker. If I tried to leave with those, I would have been like, why are you stealing, boy? Get out of here. I kind of want to work at a different office now. This one's really pissing me off. $35 tasks today. Holy crap. Nothing expired. Almost had an expiration though. All right, one more day. Screw it. One more day. Even though I've been streaming already now for 3 hours. Is that a man purse? Probably. It's a satchel, okay? It's a satchel. I feel like because of Olivia, I should just keep 2 patch cords in my inventory at all times. Okay. 10 tasks already? Oh wait, these are ones that are already in here that I did. Okay. When I clocked in with my employee card today, I saw a message about no connection. I think it's important. Can you check it? It's RCP. I urgently need to do something remotely on specified computer. Unfortunately, the firewall is blocking me and I can't connect. I will send the computer information in the task. And I'd like to request a few changes to the system. Prepare a simple list. Oh, fuck you, pet. You are so low priority right now. Okay, we need to go to Elizabeth Jones in the warehouse. Disable her firewall. Should be able to get through the firewall as the IT director, which is the guy telling me to do this, but okay. Oops. No whiskey? No, I'll have some. I'll probably have some later. I had a really good 15-year last night. I forgot the name of it at the restaurant. At this restaurant I was at. It was in Sherry Oloroso cask, which are usually some of my favorite whiskeys that are aged in Olorosos. How fast will it go? We're walking the trigger. Okay. Her computer turned off without me doing anything. Sure, it was done though. All right. When I clocked in with my employee card today, I saw a message with no connection. Let's just do the old off and on again trick, right? My thoughts on Jack Daniels. I'm not a fan of just regular Jack Daniels, but I like Gentleman's Jack. I like Sinatra. Sinatra's good. Okay. Oh. That is not connected. All right, let's do that again. Okay. 6815241. Okay, well, I guess that makes sense now, and I finally have the fucking network map in my head. This is dot 15, which means it's warehouse. Dot 10 is offices, and dot 45 is the LTE/wireless switchover. Network mapping. What was it? 6815241. And okay. Oh my god. Fat finger everything. And 15.1. Duh. It bugs me that you can't hit the... So on the numpad on this game, you can't hit the period to move to the next block. And it sucks. Okay. Another switch failure. Wait, isn't this the... Oh, it's 10. Now dot 10 has failed. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. Dang it. Okay, whatever. I have a feeling, yeah. Olivia, the patch panel bandit, is running around grabbing stuff. Yep. There's so much. We should probably replace these switches if they're needing constant restarts, or at least maybe firmwares. Okay. I wish I could put stuff out, like, back on a shelf, but I can't do that. It's dumb. Don't need that. Okay. Now dot 45 is down. What is there, fucking solar flares? What's happening here? Will you do a PC reveal of your Steam Deck attempt of a PC? Love your videos. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I've already showed it. Okay, now we can get to this guy's password. Noah. Oh, Noah. Once again, it's always the Noahs. Do you use switches? Okay. Yay! Cool. He has a big old sub sandwich. Just it's a sub sandwich and a burger and a cup. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sure. All right. Pastel and pastel blue. Okay, see, because I'm blue colorblind, I can't tell which one is the blues right here. So that's why these look nearly similar to me, but I'm obviously they're not, because if I do that, then it's wrong. If I do that, then it's good. If I do that, it's wrong. See, that's gray to me. That's wrong. Are these blue? Okay, whatever. That one works. Avatar is supposed to be green, right? Yeah, it's all the same as before. Okay. Increase monitor brightness by 30%. Was it here? Enable text suggestions. Remember where the text suggestions was. Ah. What's left? Set browser color. Change your browser color. Oh, color to green. There. All right. Super needy. You know what? Now I want to change my background, okay? All this talk about wallpapers and shit. Let's go. Sure, like a burnt orange. And we'll just do black. Cool. All right. There. Now I feel like I have done something. I should open my own ticket for that, huh? And there needs to be a way to delete all of these. Wait. Settings. Notifications. Okay. I do not need job offers. I do not need general notifications. Cool. Now just important in tasks. Okay, I should probably done that at the start, huh? Oh my god, there's so many tasks. Okay, that's done. That's done. That's done. Okay. My computer completely crashed. Getting a blue screen. Cool. You're in the tasks now. Are they all in there? Nope. Good that you managed to fix this problem. Okay, whatever. You don't need to email me to tell me I thank you. Okay, I guess the thank yous are nice, but you don't have to email me to tell me that it must have been hard work. I'm just sounding like a dick now. It's bringing back the old IT days. Hi, part of the company has lost network connectivity. It's probably the one I already fixed. Nobody has network access. We need to enable command memory in the switch return. I already did that. I also thought about playing a game. Wait, today I went to some strange websites. I also thought about playing a game that my friend sent me, and that's when it all started. Unfortunately, I tried to save the situation, looked for a way to defeat the virus, but I couldn't manage. Someone in the office said Virus Plus can have a better protection. Can you set that up for me? Request to remove virus. 14 hours. 25, 14, 3. Okay, I'm going to do the right memory on the switch because I only have 3 hours to do that. 1 and 2, 6, 8, 10, 10. Enable terminal. I already remember commands to 22. Okay. Done. Okay, let's do the virus removal. Oh, Kyle. I bet you anything that's Bitwit, Kyle. What do you want to bet? Okay, he's in the warehouse. Going to Pornhub. Oh, this guy and his Pornhub. Let's see where he's been going, shall we? Smiledog.com. Okay, here's him. I love the search history on this. All his locals, homepages, blah, blah, blah. Jobly. He's looking for jobs. Okay. Smile Dog. And then goes to this, the Pixel, whatever. That's the game. And then virus shot. And then forum help. He tried to fix it himself. Oh, now we know he was looking for a job. How funny. So funny. $138 detected threats. 49 or 41 worms and 97 Trojans. I don't know why the click is so loud. They could really fix that, and they could also give us the ability to turn it off or turn it down. But the game just came out on November 20th, so hopefully these are things they'll listen. I'm going to write them too, because they did write me and tell me about the game. Like, hey, check out our game. So I'll be like, y'all need to fix the click sound and the keyboard typing sound to something softer. You know? Like, it's very in your face. Good? We are good. All right. All right, Kyle. Oh, boy. Critical task. Here we go. It's probably Olivia again, missing her cable. I should just plug it in now, huh? All right, let's see what we got here. Can I check the mail from here for my critical task? Hi, regarding the synchronization of the password rules and policies, it didn't change anything at all. We're based in a domain, and whatever you modify in a workstation doesn't actually affect the passwords, but for sake of peace, just do what the employees ask you to do. What? Thanks, now my password should be stronger and my data should be more secure. I don't think that's the same email. The computer crashed. It went straight to a blue screen and now it won't start. Earlier it was acting weird, kind of buggy, or kind of laggy. Could be related to the driver or whatever hardware virtualization thing I saw on the BIOS. Can you check it? That's the same guy that said all viruses. I like how he's like, thanks for all the help. Oh, never mind. It's Noah. Noah broke his shit. God damn it, Noah. Could everyone in chat just simultaneously say, God damn it, IKEA? Because that's also Noah. Help. As per new security policies, the current password on Switch must be changed. The old one is too short and insecure. I like how he doesn't say which Switch. Ow. Okay. Virtualization support disabled. That's Noah. Oh, Noah. I even know where his desk is because I've had to come here so much already. I like how everyone's writing IKEA as in like the store IKEA. Because it's Ikaika, but no one can say it, so IKEA. See what happens when you're Hawaiian? I'm gonna see if I can find it in here on its own. My own. Hardware virtualization. Yeah, that's what, I don't know where it is in this BIOS though. Oh, there it is. No. I don't know where it is in here. I don't think we need total memory encryption, right? That's not it. Hyper-threading, I can turn that off. Where is virtualization? And virtualization is usually in the CPU settings in a real BIOS. Wait, no, it says it. BTD is right here. It says not supported, but then it says enabled. Oops. Yeah, TPM is enabled, see? Pending operations at a none. Disable block SID? I don't even know what that is. Let's see, that fixes it. No. Well, I'm gonna have to go into safe mode then. No. How do you get to safe mode? Launch options. There we go. Sure, safe mode with Ethernet. Event viewer, VW MISC. Find the error in the information. Search online on or its procedures to complete the task. The computer must be running in normal mode. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, duh. These are probably from those viruses right here. Inheritance was disabled on objects. Inheritance disabled objects. Monkeys. Oh wait, I did all that. That was me. Hardware events. Nothing. Kernel general. Okay, the system encountered fatal error, driver error QO not less or equal. Faulty driver crashed. Okay. The real bug was us all along. Does the game have a working OS on the PCs? Kinda, sorta. He's trying to use a VM for training for a new job. Well, we already found, remember Kyle Singh was looking for jobs. It's still not telling me exactly what's wrong here, though. System encountered driver fair. Okay, that's usually like memory, no? Okay, repair the computer. Something in the BIOS, that's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna disable VTD and just see what that does. Yay! So it was VTD. It's funny, I disabled so much of that shit for my my XOC rig because that actually has an impact on performance. You know, all of the virtualization, encryption, all that shit for RAM. Look at that. Okay. But his computer's also beating. It is booting unnecessarily slow, so we'll go back to fast boot, sure. Yeah, it said not support. I thought I enabled it. I thought it was already disabled, but I could be wrong. Wait. Why is it? Is it because I turned the computer off before I completed the task? Hold on. It doesn't say it's fixed. What the hell? There, okay. It's because there we go. It's because I tried to, computer had to be fully booted on before it would say it was done. Okay. Man, it's getting hot in here. All right. What else we got left in this day? We got a couple more hours in this day. All right. Hi, please request to switch password for admin. As for new policies, the current password switch must be changed. The old one's too short and insecure. Okay. So on dot 15. Damn it. Hey, look, we can actually connect to it now. Is it admin? Yep. Okay. I'm not telling you the password because security reasons. Damn it, I keep fat fingering. Boom. Fixed. My watch is telling me it's time to stand. Hell no. I've been running all around in this game. Driver issue detected during boot. My computer completely crashed. I'm getting blue screen with an error. Something about a driver issue. Everything worked fine before, but now I can't do anything. Can it be related to the weird BIOS? You can mention something about I am All right, Elizabeth. Just try to hit F10 to leave. File Explorer can be launched without any problems. Boom. I already knew that one. Back. turn off BDD again? No, because that one said it was supported. That's the first thing I checked. I knew IMMOU or IMMOU is not related to BTD, but I looked at that for a second. I was like, is BTD supported on this machine? Because I saw that it said enabled. All right, please enable full protection in Virus Plus. Antivirus upgraded to Pro Edition. So now I'm going to have to spend money. IMMU. Yeah. I'm not turning my mic up. My mic levels are perfect. You're an Eminem and Eminem what? Okay. Wait, this is the right computer, right? This Turtles? Yep, please enable full protection of Virus Plus. Why does she not even show that Virus Plus is installed? But it says it's already installed. Okay. Sure. Oh my god, I can't copy and paste. Oops. What? There we go. You currently have the Pro version. Thank you for your trust. Cool. Okay. Okay. Virus is a bad guy. Wait, I like how there's game controllers in the HR office and a squirt bottle just chilling inside this empty curio cabinet with one award. Okay. Oh my gosh. My computer takes much longer to... Not sure what's happening with my computer. Suddenly changed the time and date and showed some scary looking errors. Somehow system time has changed. And a bunch of technical stuff I didn't understand. I didn't touch anything, just in case, but it would look kind of serious. BIOS was mentioned? No clue that is. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, Noah. Hi, something strange happened with the printer. In theory, it can print documents. But I got an email from headquarters asking why it isn't encrypting the data I'm sending. Also on another computer, on an older computer, I can't print anything. And when I'm at home, the printer kind of shows up, but is invisible. Wait, you can't show up and be invisible. Yeah, these are the kinds of kinds of descriptions you get in IT. Hi, for some time now, the printer has been taking a very long time to process data sent for printing. Can you look at it? Okay, well, clearly we're having some printer problems today. That is in the Office 104 printer, right? That one, yeah. Now, what is the problem with this one? Printer communication issues. Go to the printer and indicated in the task, open the network settings, go to IPsec. Enable IPsec option, encryption method AES, operation mode to tunnel, and key management to ICAV2. Could you imagine if toners really warmed up that fast? That was it, right? Yep. Boom. System clock desync. Oh, pet. Pet, my pet. Wish there was a restart instead of just turn off and on. It is. Slow printer, make printer start slower than others. That is no person HR room. Okay. Bet you that's the duplex. Let's. Wrong room. Bet you it's set to 10. Oops. Yep. Boom. Set to 1,000, sure. Nope, it wants 10. Yeah. Oh my god. There we go. You can set it to 1,000 and it'll still run at 100 megabit per second. I don't understand why you can't just set it to 1,000. But okay, sure, whatever. Oh, Kyle. It's almost quitting time. I can actually just do it in here, I think. Yeah, fast boot is enabled there. Okay, maybe not. Only so many printer tickets so you lose your shit. They are so common. It didn't help that the printers that the company I worked for used were just so freakishly old. They were still using like regular phone line. I can't remember what it's called. Not RJ45, but like RJ10 or whatever it's called. Like the regular phone line. It was like over DSL. It was so bad. Okay. Wow, I'm through all the tickets. We got time for a couple more, I think, before the end of the day. God, I wish I could just do this from my tablet. I can't access tasks from the tablet, just the email, which is dumb. My current wallpaper is boring. Ugh! Oh my god. Talked with my friend AI. All right, Elizabeth, here we go. Here's easy. Elizabeth Jones was here? Nope, that's David. That's right, she's in the back corner, right? No. Or is she in the warehouse? Yep, she's in the warehouse. Who's the other one? Ava Garcia wants Asian wallpaper. But I already did that for her. Oh, password adjustment. IT, do you have repeat customers? Well, considering I worked for a corporate office, they weren't exactly customers, they were just employees. And yes, there are those that love to write a ticket or submit a ticket for every stupid little thing. And then there's those that are like, I don't need to submit a ticket, I can fix it myself, and then break things further. So, yeah. You get people that can't touch anything because they're afraid, and then you get people that touch too much. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. See if I can figure this one out without even looking. Min PW age 30. Yeah. Increase minimum validity. Oh wait, wait, what? Okay, fine. I'll look at the thing because validity is what it's talking about here. Wait, I did that. Increase the password validity period to 30 days. I did that. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait, I thought I did. Hold on. Min PW age 30. There we go. Wait. Oh, hold on. Let's do max PW age 30. Think we're good now? Yep. Ah, okay, cool. It's 17 minutes left in the day. There shouldn't be any more tickets. Nope. Cool. Well, I gotta go put the thing in the drawer, in the locker that's still in my inventory that I picked up by mistake. Just racking up patch cables because of Olivia. Cool. Well, that's fun. Almost 4 hours of job simulator. I had my moments when I worked in IT where I had fun, but there was also lots of times I did not. It sucked when you were... Okay, so here's the thing. We had satellite offices all over the US, and I'm based here in Southern California. That's where our main our corporate office was. We had offices out in Rochester, New York, New Jersey, all over upstate New York, actually. We had offices in, like, Ithaca, Binghamton. We had offices in Chicago. We had offices in Austin, Texas, Las Vegas, and you can't physically be there, and we didn't have IT embedded in all those offices. So most of what we did was either remote in, like you're kind of seeing here, on some of this stuff, like the switches and whatnot, and then those things that couldn't be remoted in, we required someone to be on the phone with us. And this was like before like FaceTime and stuff was really like everywhere and easy to use, because I started in 2005. iPhone came out in 2007, so FaceTime didn't come out so much later. So that gives you an idea of how like hard it was to have people be our eyes and ears on site. So it was a complete nightmare trying to get just straight up layman's trying to get you to, you know, get you the details and the information that you need. And when you're telling them like, okay, click on this or type this, or like, click on what now? All I see is an icon with little dots, and it's just like, oh my God, I just want to kill myself. That was absolutely the worst part of it, but it was job security though, I'll tell you that. So Goat says it's still the same. Yeah, I'm sure. And things are only more technical now than they've ever been, but nothing mandatory, right? Okay. How many did we get done today? That'd have been a lot. 53 tasks. Look at that. All right, well, I think it's time to go ahead and end it for the day. Like I said, this wasn't a sponsored stream or anything. I was just like, I wonder how accurate this game is. I think there needs to be more tasks. I'm wondering, because I'm junior IT, I'm wondering if you level up to maybe a bigger office at some point. That might be interesting. Maybe I should look at the jobs and see. But there needs to be, so far, there needs to be more uniqueness in the, like the types of tasks. Maybe that's if you jump up out of easy into medium or hard, maybe it gets harder. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today. Like I said, the guys weren't feeling well today, so I worked from home and then figured I would give this a shot. So thanks for watching, guys, and as always, we'll see you in the next one. And hope you guys are enjoying Techness so far, even though it's been kind of depressing. But all right.